Alright, y'all. Welcome to the brand new YouTube video. Got a mic'd up session for you today and Wednesday. We got Steve looking at me like an absolute R word. Not gonna say that on here, but it's fine. But hitting our last SBD day till the meet, and we will get to it. So that was the top single I had. Steve's in my view, and now you're good. So, got a 2x3 at 5 now. Probably just take off a red, honestly. And then we'll go from there. We got bench, and then I got a single on deadlift at prescribed 405. So, we got that. Let's get it rolling. We'll talk to you later.
Revealing themselves to the world in a moment of time.
Oh, it's fixed already?
Alright, we got the last pull before we put it on the platform. 402. Prescribed 405, but I'm not putting a fucking micro on, so last pull.
It literally felt like every fucking word. I was like, I feel it in. I'd be scared of getting crumpled in the
Oh, we just landed in Atlanta. I just got to my hotel room. I can't even lie. This bitch is hella nice. I can't lie. Check out this sick ass view. Fucking awesome, right? So I just landed. Fun fact, I almost missed my flight. So the story of it is JetBlue changed the gate, but I didn't see it because I was relying on the app, and I had the live notification, and the live notification was telling me a certain gate, and then I didn't notice it until the last possible minute. And yeah, we barely made it. The good thing was it was delayed a little bit in the runway, and can't complain, so happy about that. I did get my seat moved, but with that, I had no one sitting next to me, so I had 2 seats right open. Couldn't have asked for anything better. So we're gonna unpack a little bit here, and then we're literally gonna go right to DNA Strength. That is the gym I'll be training at for this last session. I feel good. I ate twice. I ate my breakfast, and then I ate probably 3/4 of a pound of ground beef and about 3/4 of a sweet potato. So I feel good. I'm just gonna shoot down some electrolytes real quick just to make sure I'm hydrated, and just kind of get everything settled. Charge my phone a little bit because it's almost about to die, and we're gonna be there. Gotta call an Uber too, because I didn't rent a car because the convention center is over that way, so I can literally walk to it, so it's not a big deal. On top of that, I do have to come back, and at some point I do have to get like groceries, which I kind of have to figure out a little bit. But at 5 o'clock they're doing early check-in, so I'm gonna go do that as well. So get my equipment already checked, athlete badge, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully see some people I know, meet some athletes as well. So we'll see about that. So I'm just gonna unpack a little bit, and then I'll see you guys at DNA. We're here at DNA. Shit's pretty nice, can't lie. Kind of loud, hopefully you can hear me, but yeah, this Atlanta heat is no fucking joke. I am sweating like there's no tomorrow. I did one thing and I was already sweating bullets, so I can't imagine what training in fucking Texas is like. So feeling good. We have literally one single at 5 on squat and then a 4x2 on bench, so like nothing fucking crazy. But this is the last session, so even though it's the last session, we gotta make it count. So let's just run this shit. All right, y'all. What time is it? Hold on. Give me a second. All right, it's currently 8:30 at night. We got busy. Can't lie. So, DNA, last session, very successful. I feel very, very good. As you can see, I did get cupped like everywhere. If you guys want to see, kind of. Basically, just got cupped everywhere. I don't know if you can see that. Hold up. There we go. So yeah, I got cupped everywhere. I got it on my legs too. So don't mind the fucking lipomas. But yeah, so I feel very, very good. So just gonna rest the rest of the night tonight. Go to bed sort of early, and then basically just relax tomorrow. And that's really it. I did check my weight on a calibrated scale before I ate my last meal, and it said 84.65, about 84.55. It kept fluctuating. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm hoping to be fine, but that's the case there. Got checked in and everything, so we got our athlete badge. Equipment is already checked as well. I got to meet Gavin Aiden, and that was fucking awesome. I talked to him about an ebook that he wrote, and I told him, like, you got to put another one out. You gotta improve. Like, you gotta get something out there, bro. And he appreciated it. He dapped me up. What can I say? So there's that. And then I just walked for about 45 minutes just to get some more steps in, even though I'm up a lot on steps, because the venue I do have to walk to, so had to do that. But I did just get some stuff Instacarted over, so just some meat day foods. So I got, I don't even know if you guys can see. So we got 2 gallons of water, some bagels, bananas, honey, and then on top of that, we do have the intra that we're going to be sipping on, basically the entire meat, along with some electrolytes as well. But other stuff that I have, I just grabbed like 2 of the Fairlife protein shakes just to keep my protein high for tomorrow, and maybe manipulate a little bit of a gut cut. And then on top of that, we did get a box of Kodiak cakes to see if we can eat a little bit, because what I'm going to do is, with the container I have that I use for the food that I brought over here, I'm gonna make like a pancake bowl and basically just go down to a microwave, mix it, and just microwave it up like that instead, to kind of manipulate a little bit of my breakfast. On top of that, I will be having some yogurt as well. So on top of my protein. We'll see how much I weigh tomorrow. I don't know how much I trust this scale per se, because I weighed myself this morning and it said 84, and the scale today, when I was sipping on water and had 3 meals in me, said I was 84 as well. So I don't know how much I trust that scale. I do kind of want to try and like sneak in before the session starts, or like after weigh-ins are for this collegiate session that's tomorrow morning. Just sneak in and see if I can weigh myself there. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, that's all we got. Just gonna chill out, probably watch some TV and fall asleep soon. So that's the case there, but that's all I got. So I might catch up with you guys tomorrow to see where we're at, or I'll catch up with you guys on Friday, so stay tuned.
It is the day. It is Friday. It is competition day. Let me tell you, I am very fucking excited to get on the platform again. Woke up this morning at 82.6, so we are well under the class. Like I said, I think the scale is off, so I'm probably sitting a little under, but I'm just gonna keep it smart. Isaac said to cut liquids out 12 hours out, so I still got like 3 hours until I can eat and drink again. Weighing in at 11:30, competing at 1:30, but I'm in flight B, so I probably won't hit the platform until like 2:30. But that's the case. So right now we're gonna go for a little walk just to kind of stretch out, and then I'm gonna foam roll some tight areas. I just feel like I slept a little weird, but hey, a great competitor fights through adversity and fights through all the challenges in his way to become the best. So that's all I'm saying. I will give you guys a little tease into today. We are opening the heaviest I have ever opened up with on bench and deadlifts. So Just throwing that out there. We got some numbers in mind. We got some goals in mind. Let's just see if we can fucking achieve them. But, you know, I feel very confident in myself this prep. I've talked about it before, and yeah, I'm just very excited to see what we can pull off today. So, kind of a gloomy day here in Atlanta. I don't really know if you can see it, but hey, don't matter. The bat works in any condition. So, coming back today, we'll see. So, gonna go for this walk, come back, kind of set everything up, and just kind of relax while I can, and then we'll go from there. So, if you guys didn't know, Isaac will not be handling me today. Grant Iverson is handling me today, another fellow flex coach. If you guys know who Weeze is, you guys know who Grant is. So I'm very excited to work with him today. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just gonna go for this walk, and then that's it, man. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hopefully I can post some stuff about the meet soon, but I will catch you guys at the end.
Hey guys, Billy.
It sounds so nice, though.
Focus up, let's go.
Kelsey Pratt was successful at 120. She went 3 for 3 in the squat. Congratulations, Kelsey.
Settle. Lock out, listen. Up. Hold. Break. Let's go, big man, go.
Go, Mark, come on.
Let's go, Mark, this is yours. Settle with it, take your time. Lock the knees, let's go. Run.
Man, that looked like a deep squat. No left. Just see the bottom with no left. A few things on this one.
Focus up, let's go. Listen. Good. Press. Finish, bump, hold, break.
Way too easy, but don't look now. Abby Fry just went 9 for 9 at the Nationals. Congratulations, Abby Fry. Jessica Shaddix is next. We have another 9 for 9 alert, platform 1. Mark D'Angelo is successful on 2.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, Mark. Everything you got. Everything, let's go!
And that is all she wrote. So that was crazy to say, but that was about a week ago now. Hopefully I can get this video comes out to you guys soon enough where you actually remember that I competed, but it's all good. So couple of things I want to discuss after this. So that meet was my best performance to date. I finally went 9 of 9, which I've been chasing for fucking almost 4 years now. And it finally came into fruition. I'm like still euphoric about it and everything. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy to see how it goes. Finally pulled 600, you know. We matched my all-time PR squat and bench with room to spare. So that's kind of something to take into consideration. Would I have liked to PR the squat and bench? Yes, but at the same time, Isaac laid out a plan for me to not overextend, hit everything, and just kind of take away a PR total, maybe even some PRs on some lifts. Like you saw, I literally pulled a 12.5 kilo PR on deadlifts, so can't even complain about that. I was very gracious, you know. That was like a Russ moment when he was at Sheffield. I got lucky when you know, it's crazy. So it was a great time, man. That was like one of the best weeks of my life. I'm not even gonna lie. That was one of the best weeks of my life. You know, I met Russ. So the man that literally brought me into the sport, I met Russ. I was starstruck. I was literally like trembling. I met Jamar Royster, who was a big inspiration for me as well. I met Delaney Wallace. You know, I met the rest of Team Flex. I met Big Body, Mikey, Grant, who handled me, and I'm very grateful for handling me. Literally executed the plan to the perfect standard that we wanted, and couldn't have done it without him. And it was a crazy ride because it was the first time working with him, so I'm very grateful for that. So it was just one of those weekends, you know. Met a lot of people, talked to a lot of people, and it was great. It was like, this is the reason I love this sport so much. It's the community, man. The community is something you can't beat, and it's just amazing. Best meet, you know, I'm ready. Like, that meet made me more motivated than I already am. And it's like crazy to say, like, how much more motivated can I get, you know? That meet made me more motivated. I stayed and watched the Primetime 83s, so I watched Joe, Taylor, Delaney, like all the big names in the 83s. Obviously, that just increased my motivation like crazy, because Joe kind of showed that there is no limit right now. And yes, he's 21, his genetics are crazy. But at the same time, like, if you want to work for something, you can work for something. And look at Taylor. Taylor's 35 years old and almost beat him, okay? Like, everyone was counting Taylor out, and then you look what he did. That's all I'm saying. Everyone counted a man out. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing this shit for a while. And, you know, I keep telling myself I'm going to get there one day. And today, like, that last weekend solidified that I will get there one day. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just what it is. So, but yeah, this is the end. I can finally say I got my redemption. I finally can say that the best meet prep of my life, I actually put on my best performance, which is crazy to think about. Because let's be honest, the best is yet to come. But I want to thank each and every single person that supported me along the way. Like, I want to give a shout out to every single person, but I would be here for like hours, man. This prep has been the best because of the support group I've had this prep. Literally, I could not have done it with a lot of people. You guys know who you are. Majority of them being my Odyssey people, Isaac, Team Flex, all my friends and family that support. There's a lot more, obviously, but that's just some of the things. So I want to thank each and every one of you for everything you've done these last 3 months after the disappointment we had in Maine, and just kind of keeping me up. So there is that, and that's all I got, man. This was everything I wanted. This meet was everything I wanted, you know, and I can't wait for the next one. So we'll see what happens. But that is the end of the redemption arc. As cringy as it sounds, as cringy as many times as I said it, that is the end of this redemption arc, you know. And now we're on to the next. We're on to bigger and better, and that's all there is from here. So we'll see what the future holds. I'm very excited for it. I'm very, very excited for what is to come. So thank you again for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything, the love, the support, the hate, the whatever. I support all of it. I love all of it. Give it to me, you know. So excited to see what's happening. So if you enjoy this video, you guys already know what to do. I'll see you in the next one, but most importantly, get your protein in, strive for excellence, and expect fucking nothing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.